buddy Goke. I am here to introduce her and an activity that she likes to do. She does something called Rosemaling. Have you ever heard of it before? Do you know what it is?
Thank you, Patches, for introducing me. And Patches is going to help me tell you, or help me answer the question for you, what is Rosemaling? Have you ever heard of Rosemaling? If we were in a room together, I would ask you to raise your hand if you have heard of that word before, Rosemaling. It is a big word. And you know what? The word Rosemaling isn't even an English word. So by you learning the word Rosemaling, you have learned a word from another country, and that country is Norway. Rosemaling comes from the country of Norway, but there are many people in the United States and in Japan and in Australia and Canada that also do the painting of Rosemaling. And the word Rosemaling is really two words. It's a compound word. The first word, rosa, or rose, means decorative. It means to make pretty. And the second part of the word, or the second word, is maling, and that means painting. So you put those two words together and you have decorative painting, and that is what Rosemaling is. The word rose or rosa in Rosemaling doesn't mean that you paint roses. As you can see behind me, there's several different flowers, and they don't look like roses, but yet they are flowers. And just keep in mind that rose, in this instance in the Norwegian language, doesn't mean rose. It means decorative. Okay, so back to the question. What is Rosemaling? So Rosemaling is a type of art form, and it's a specific type called folk art. And it means that it's the art form of a group of people, generally from a specific country or specific area. In this case, it's the farmers, the peasant people from the country of Norway who started Rosemaling a long, long time ago, back in the 1700s, which is way, way back, much older than I am.
Hi, it's me again, Patches. Patti has told you now about what Rosemaling is. And now she's going to show you some of the things that she uses when she does Rosemaling. Rosemaling, remember, is painting. So what's one thing you must have when you paint? Well, there's really two things. What are they? Yep, brushes and paint. And I'm going to let her show you what she uses. Take it away, Patti.
Thank you, Patches, for introducing this next part of the video. I'm going to show you some of the things that I use when I paint, when I do Rosemaling. So when we're painting, remember there are two things that we must have. We need to have brushes and we need to have paint. So here is some of my tubes of oil paint, and you don't need many colors. Here are some brushes, and again, you can certainly do Rosemaling with just one or two brushes. And then what is needed is a palette knife so that I can mix my colors if I need to. And then I use a painting medium. I like to use linseed oil. And then always need a little bit of paper toweling to wipe off your brushes and the palette knife. And then there's one more thing that is needed, and that is something to paint on. And here I have a wooden bowl. and that is rosemaling is typically done on wood. Now, you don't have to use oil paints. You can take the oil paints away and we can paint with acrylic. And then instead of using the oil, we'll take the oil away and then we use water. Then water is what moves our paint.
You know, I like to watch Patti paint. She uses paintbrushes and she uses paint and then she puts it onto different objects made from wood. It's really cool. But she doesn't let me get too close to the paint because I am still a puppy and I like to chew and eat things. Here are some of the things that she has painted. She hopes young people just like you will want to learn how to rosemal. And you can sign up and to learn how to do rosemaling at the Vesterheim Norwegian American Museum. So for now, take care, kids, and paws up.
Well, kids, Patches and I are here to say thank you for watching our video on trying to answer for you what is rosemaling. I think Patches is pretty excited to go give it a try herself. But I hope you are inspired or your curiosity is piqued that you would like to give rosemaling a try. Take care, and as Patches would say, paws up.